make it 15 consecutive years that Wisconsin has had its football team in a bowl game and basketball team in the NCAA tournament. It's the longest streak in NCAA history. The next closest active streak is 4. Hey everyone, and welcome to the Press Pass. Wisconsin is making its 19th straight NCAA tournament appearance, the 5th longest streak ever. The Badgers will take on Virginia Tech Thursday night. And yes, it's a very quick turnaround after playing Sunday, and maybe Wisconsin was seeded lower than projected, but the Badgers are still in the dance. And if you're in the dance, you have a chance.
Playing in March is a privilege. It's not a right. It's not something that automatically happens. So you have to work your way there, and once you get there, you understand it is what it is, and you've got to get ready to play, because any opponent doesn't care what your feelings are about where you were seated or where you felt you should be seated. They're all good teams. So whether you're an 8, a 9, a 7, a 3, get ready and go play.
It is a late tip Thursday night, approximately 8:40 Central Time on CBS. The winner most likely gets top seed Villanova Saturday in the round of 32. Raise your hand if you have the men's hockey team finishing the regular season with 19 wins. It's quite a turnaround from where the team was last year. The Badgers enter this weekend's Big Ten tournament as the 2 seed, and with the first round bye, the Badgers will play the winner of the Ohio State-Michigan State game. Wisconsin most likely needs to win the tournament to get into the NCAA tournament. But the fact that we're even talking about the NCAA tournament shows just how far this team has come. But they're not satisfied just talking about it.
I think what we've done, so far this year has been respectable, but the job's not done. We set a goal out to get to the NCAA tournament. We still have that opportunity to do that. So it's important for us to stay focused that we're still playing, and we still got a big weekend in front of us, and we're still in a pretty good position.
The Badgers game at the Big Ten Tourney is Friday at 3:30 Central. The championship game is Saturday at 7 Central Time, and the entire tournament can be seen on BTN. The women's hockey team is off to St. Louis this weekend for the 10th Frozen Four in program history and its 4th straight. So this spot is nothing new for the Badgers, but they will have a new opponent in the semifinals this year as the Badgers face 4-seed Boston College. Last time they played was the 2012 semifinals, a 6-2 win for Wisconsin.
Obviously the magnitude of the game as you take the next step increases, but, the approach, you're not going to reinvent the wheel. We've been together since early September. The one thing about this group together and individually, a lot of players in the team has gotten better. And now it's an opportunity. And to me, it's all about the preparation. And so I think the players will be excited. There's a bunch of them that have been in this game before. And so it's now an opportunity to learn from the past and move forward and try to get into the game Sunday.
The puck drops for the Badgers and Eagles at 5 p.m. on Friday. The winner faces either Clarkson or Minnesota in the championship game on Sunday. Also headed to St. Louis this weekend is the wrestling team for the NCAA championships. Wisconsin is sending 9 to the national meet. It's the most qualifiers the Badgers have sent since 2007. The Badgers have a couple highly seeded wrestlers, as Isaac Jordan is seeded 4th at 165 pounds and Connor Medberry is 2nd at 287.
Actually, I think everybody's in a good spot. As a coach, you try to take time with your guys individually, talking about where they're at mentally, physically, and the draw they have. And it's a crazy tournament. It never turns out the way it's supposed to turn out. I mean, that's why they call it the NCAA championship, and you take it round by round. But I get every guy's in a good spot. Like I said, all I know is your first round matches, and we go from there.
The NCAA wrestling tournament starts Thursday and runs through Saturday. That's the Press Pass for Wisconsin Athletics. I'm Brandon Spiegel.